Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII, and in this episode I will be completing the first seed mission that I have been handed by meeting the forest owls in Timber. And there's going to be an interesting mini game and then the boss battle at the end of it. So without further ado, to get into it. It's a lovely job, like. I guess I can play a few card games as well. Give them a go. Hopefully I don't end up getting silly battles in it. I did not mean to do that. Oh yeah, but you have nothing important to say. Let's scope around. Two good cards. I've just started off with this card. I'm going to leave that open. Put it next to it. Yep, I can waste that. Hello Richard, how are you all? Boom! Lovely, that's awesome. So, I'll take the Armadodo. I'll take the Wendigo. Well, to be honest, the left number seems to be the weakest, so I'm going to go for the I'm glad you're good, I'm good, so it saves you from asking. Right, yes, now I've done that, I will go over to the train station. I don't know if there's really I don't know if there's much I can do in Timber yet. But anyway, there's the Queen of Cards, do not want to do anything about it. Anyway, the train to Timber is here. 3,000 gil, yeah, you tight douchebags. 3,000 gil. Disgusting. It's very expensive. But that's capitalism for you. This train is awesome. I'm good. A transcontinental railroad, baby. It even runs through an underwater tunnel to get to Timber. Pretty cool, huh? Sure is. Guess you're not interested. By the way, Squall, you have to use the ticket to get inside. Okay, we can go inside now. Confirming access granted. So I'm not actually going to be doing the first job yet because something is going to happen first. Let's go check it out, Squall. I can put it in the description. Today's been one of those days I just can't think. Anyway, yo, check it out. So this is Seed's private cabin. Whoa. Oh yeah, awesome. I love trains. Yeah. Someone has too. I'm just going to quickly update the description. So there is a save point just before you start the first mission. Well, the first seed mission, what the mission you have to do. So that's probably where I'll save it, because you've got to do this first anyway. That should be better. I'm glad you're so excited. They even have magazines here. So that gives you a certain character's limit break, like different moves for their pet. But Pet Pals Volume 1 is their preset one either way. Anyway, I'll shut up. It's pretty damn amazing. It pays to be a member of Seed. Squall, you know anything about timber? Not too much. Thought so. Well, let me fill you in. Timber used to be a country surrounded by deep forests. But 18 years ago, Galbadia invaded. Or Galbadia, if you want to say it. Timber fell quite easily to Galbadia, so now timber is under Galbadian occupation. It's said there's a whole bunch of resistant factions, big and small. And? Nope, that's it. Thank you, Mr. Know-It-All Zell. Hey, no prob. Backhanded compliment. I'm not feeling well. You should get some rest if you're tired. I'm really sleepy. You okay? Not much, just been cracking on with college stuff. What the? Something's wrong with me too. I feel sleepy. What's going on? Well, what is this? Yeah, the best battle theme is going to be in these dream sequences, and well, it's not going to make too much sense straight away. I can't really say anything because I don't want to give anything away, but you'll find out the relevance behind them later on. Here we go with Laguna Kilos. I don't know about this. So yeah, they adopt the levels of the characters that undergo the dream sequence. So anyway, Laguna, are you sure this is the right way? Yes, it is. Here we go. This is what timber used to be like. Yes, the sound is the best use of the game. It was actually wise for the smaller ones to use. With Final Fantasy, wakes up, double his sleep. You can use that as well. There's a few boss battles that actually. Bosses like you can't do that stuff too because it can make it too easy, but it works for some. Oh boy, not again. Yeah, all those dark effects are Squall and Toad just having exponential thoughts. As confused as you will be when you first do this, you'll be like, why? Yeah, seeing timber like this compared to what you see it as when you get there, it's pretty impressive. Lovely. I can get sleep from whatever the other one is from it. Yeah. One thing to note as well, if you GF spam in normal battles, you won't get as much experience because even let's say Squall kills every enemy with defeat, you won't get extra, you won't get bonus experience for killing the enemy. that's something to know. It actually is a step to know to not do that. So if you GF spam all the time, you don't get basic theory. I mean, you could probably get away with that, but this is a times 3 moment, because I feel like I'm bugging because it's just going to use fire. I have to wait for them to naturally wake up. Really cool, unlucky. Well then, that's the type of stuff that you don't see often. I guess with me being unlucky in games, you get to see some stuff that you'd be like, what? You know, that type of stuff doesn't happen often. If the whole party's put to sleep, it mocked me with your sleep. Yeah, if you've noticed, these are Galgar, hey, aren't we here to fight a war, you know, with the Almighty Timber Army? Yeah, so why are we wasting our time messing with these animals? Well, you see, it's just that, don't tell me we're lost again. Anyway, we're going home, Delling City, here we come. Wait, Laguna. Ooh. Wait, who's Kiros? Zell or Selfie? I think Kiros is Zell. Yeah, battle before I... Yeah, there's always a battle, like, literally steps away from leaving a dungeon. Oh, you bloody hell. And sometimes you can get some really disgusting battles and nearly game over right at the end of the dungeon. I have game overed a few times at the end of dungeons, and there's nothing worse. You know, like, the feeling of losing right at the end of a dungeon, there's nothing worse than that. Anyway. Hey, you can't park in the middle of the street. Chill, man, it's cool. Alright then, how's about a drink? Whatever, like you drink. You already know what you're not in it for drinking, just admit it already. Yeah, just drink some juice like a weenie and then gorge up the piano lady. Don't call it a piano lady. That's it, forget it, I'm not going. We know you will. So there's something to note about Julia, who we're going to be meeting. Look at the sprite there. Because there's a few characters that look similar. Here's the Galvania Hotel. There's not really much to do in Delling City yet. If you rest here when you get here, you can get freaking magazine into bed. Without reservation, yeah, don't need to do that. Let's go straight there. Welcome, your usual table is ready. Walk around a bit first. Huh, excuse me? What? What's wrong? I don't know. What is this? What's wrong? I'm not quite sure. Wait a second, is your head buzzing? What? You too? Yeah, ever since we were in Timber. Me too. Hey, we're just tired, that's all. We'll be fine after a drink or two. Or three. I think one more. Just shut up, please. Laguna's pretty cute. What's going on? What's happening to me? See, I'm not saying where in the timeline these dream sequences are yet. I'll just let you find out. Anyway, at ease, men. We're going all out tonight, right, boys? May I take your order? The usual. Me too. Keep him coming. So, Laguna, Julia should be making her appearance soon. You going for it tonight? Yeah, go for it. Whatever, man. Can't you see she's working? Don't go back on your word. Come on. Go wave to her. Give me a break. So you say, but we know you'll do it. So his leg cramps up when he's nervous. To be this close to Julia. Is this guy serious? Although, my leg's cramping up. That is sad. Pretty embarrassing, you know, to get a leg cramp in front of the girl you love. How heartbreaking. Good work, Laguna. Mission successful. Here, have a seat. I didn't think you'd actually do it. Our popularity rating's gone up a point. Yeah, but you cut a pretty pitiful figure up there. I'd say you're about a -3 on the manliness scale. Say what you want. Julia sure is pretty. Laguna, we're taking off. Hey, what's the rush? It's on us tonight. Relax and stay a while, Laguna. May I? That's the furthest thing from a success, to be honest. Anyway, did I interrupt anything? No. Please, sit down. Oh man, it's really... what do I do? Kira Ward, help! What do I say? But man, she is pretty. What's this guy thinking? So just so you know, if you think about it, the one connection between Squall and Laguna is they both have a lot of exponential thoughts. They express what they feel in their head to themselves rather than speak out about them. So that's a common trait. So yeah, she looks like a few characters does Julia. You okay now? I think she looks like Renoa and and another character that I'm not going to say yet. Kind of. How's your leg? There, go this. Yeah, it's fine. Happens all the time when I get nervous. Were you nervous? Oh yeah, I still kinda. You can relax. You don't have to get nervous around me. Oh, sorry. Say, would you like to talk somewhere private? I have a room here. In your room? Well, it's pretty hard to talk freely here. Everyone's listening in. If you'd like to, please come by. I've been wanting to talk to you. You don't want to? Of course I do. Then I'll go ahead and wait for you. Ask my room at the front desk, okay? Am I dreaming? This is a dream. This is a dream. No, this can't be a dream. This is too weird to be a dream. Julia wants to talk to me. He talks to himself too much. Yep, bit like Squall, as I said. And just the two of us. Get it together, Laguna. Whatever. That was definitely Squall that said that. I always screw up by talking about myself too much. It's always been like that. But not tonight. I'm all ears for Julia. Time to use my manly charm and help Julia with her problem. So now we talk to everybody. Pretty bold for just a grunt. Julia this, Julia that. Yeah, I'll fix you. Send you off to a war a million miles away. Today's my special day, but Julia chose you? Why? Why must it always be like this? And why must it be on this day of all days? Can you really carry on a conversation with Julia? Make sure the conversation's sophisticated. No worries, man. That's like my speciality. One wouldn't say you converse, though. All you do is yap, yap, yap and never listen. Because he never listens, because when he speaks to people, he goes into thought often. So anyway, welcome, checking in. This is Julia's room. Which is he really going? Mr. Laguna Law. Or I'm guessing it's pronounced as Law, I'm not sure. Anyway, I've been expecting you. Let me show you to Miss Julia's room. Or Loire, I don't know. Thanks for coming. No, not at all. Thank you for inviting me. Have a seat. Fair enough. Apocalyptic is a ridiculous playthrough, but you know, I'm sure you'll do it. Going so soon, we haven't even talked yet. No, it's not that. It's just that I'm a really big fan of yours, so I'm really kind of nervous, you know. So that's why you come to hear me play so often. You saw me? You're always smiling while listening, right? You have beautiful eyes, though they look a bit scared now. Don't worry, I'm not going to pluck them and eat them. I just want to talk, gazing into those eyes. Would you like a drink? Wine, perhaps? I must be dreaming. Yeah, I don't like fighting too much, but you get to travel, you know, seeing new places and stuff. And it's fun, because Kiros and Ward are always with me. Hey, we should all go out drinking sometime, what do you say? And what was I talking about? Oh yeah, so I want to quit the army and become a journalist, so I can tell people about all the things I've seen on my travels. He's already loosened up. So like the other day, one of my articles made the reader's column. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, that was way cool. I'm happy for you. Oh yeah, and then... I'm sorry, I didn't know wine made you sleepy. You look adorable when you're asleep. How did I fall asleep? Yes? I must have fallen asleep talking on like that. Tell me about yourself, like your dreams for the future. I want to sing, not just play the piano, but sing too. Oh, I'd really love to hear it, but I can't. I'm no good at writing lyrics. That must be tough. But thanks to you, I think I can come up with something. Thanks to me? Yes, the many faces you've shown me. Times when you were hurt, worried, or felt pain deep inside you. Your smile, your face, your eyes. I mean, I guess so. You showed me something. I think I can come up with a song. Wow, I must be dreaming. It's not a dream, is it? Good old Pinch. Laguna, new orders. Meet by the presidential residence on the double. Can we meet again? Of course, I have to come hear you sing. Next stop, Timber. It's going down. Timber. So here we go, back to the present day. Were we all asleep? Maybe someone released some sleeping gas. There's lots of people who resent seed. Maybe. Better be careful. Am I missing anything? Anyone hurt? I don't think so. What a relief. Everything's cool with me. I had such a nice dream. I had a dream too. It wasn't nice though. I dreamt I was a moron. We will be arriving in Timber shortly. For those getting off, please be sure you have all your belongings. But seriously, Sir Laguna was so cool. Hey, there was a Laguna in my dream too. He's a Galbardian soldier, right? Laguna, Kiros and Ward. Huh? That's it. That's what? There's no way we can understand this. Let's just concentrate on our first mission. I guess you're right. We've all had the same dream. We'll put this incident on hold. I'll report it to the headmaster once we get back to garden. That's not going to be for a long bloody time. Cough, cough. We should be there soon, eh? Here we go. Sack yourself up, baby. Ooh, still sleepy. And here we go. We're in Timber. There he is. Got his name now. He's got the coded message, and also I have to relay the other coded message. Oh, the forests of Timber sure have changed, but the owls still. Welcome to Timber, sir. Come with me, sir. Please, this way, sir. So, you guys are Seed? I'm the squad leader, Squall. This is Zell and Selfie. Nice to meet you. I'm the leader of the Forest Owls. Yeah, he doesn't do formalities. That's Squall for you. So, let's get on with it. What do? Just take it easy. Here, let me introduce you. Looks like you've already met Watts. I guess it's just our princess then. Princess is nap time, sir. Hey Squall, sorry, but could you go get the princess? She's in the last room on those stairs. Some of our other guys are in the room on the way. Ask them if you get lost. Were we hired to run errands? Are you angry? We're not gophers, we're Seeds, special forces. This is the last time for this kind of thing. Ouch. So he does that a lot. Anyway, you're gonna recognise the princess actually. Our princess is in the room further down. Speak to you. What? You're gonna wake the princess? You've got some guts, man. The sound of the train moving, so relaxing. Bit weird, mate. Bit weird. Nothing in there. Let's go. Do you know her? Hey, you know, from the party. So does that mean you're a Seed? I'm Squall, the squad leader. There's two others with me. Yes, Seed is here. Take it easy. It's just that I'm so happy. I've been sending requests to Garden forever, but nothing. I'm so glad I spoke to Sid directly. Oh, so you were looking for the headmaster at the party? You know Cypher? Yeah. Well, he's the one who introduced me to Sid. Sid is such a nice man. I really don't think Seed would come out to help a measly little group like us. But after explaining our situation to him, Sid gave the go-ahead right away. Now that you guys are here, we'll be able to carry out all kinds of plans. he here? He. Cypher. No, he's not a seed. Oh. So I mean, it's pretty obvious there's a thing going on with them two. Anyway, oh yeah, my name's... So, a keen note to take, or to make, whatever, is Squall and Renoa are the only two characters. I've actually changed the name for. Very pleased to meet you, Squall. And you just messaged what I just said. Perfect timing. Anyway, seed members dance quite well, don't they? Approach your target inconspicuously at a dance party. There may be missions requiring this sort of subterfuge. It's expected of seed to learn various skills. Oh, so it's work related. That's too bad. Yeah, let me introduce you. This is my partner, Angelo. So you start off with Angelo Rush. Angelo's really smart here, let me tell you. So yep. Each Pet Pal volume gets you new ones. So Angelo Recover is the second one, Angelo Cannon for the third page, and Angelo Rush you get automatically, but I think you get 5 or 6 altogether. Anyway. Not that bothered, to be honest. You can either learn it naturally or just, you know, learn it that way. Yep. Smart, huh? I've had some important work to do now. Be good, Angelo. Okay, I'll meet you there. Lol, Angelo. Do you know it? Will do, yeah? Yeah, let's put Shiva. Boss fight without them. Anyway, that's it. That is it for now. This is Zell and Selfie. Hi everyone. This way. So I'll probably finish it by just doing this. And the first save point you get after this mission, probably anyway. Just stand anywhere you want. This is a full-scale operation. Our resistance to forest owls will be forever known in the pages of Timber's independence. Exciting, huh? They're just like debatable. It all started when we got a hold of top secret info from Galvardia. I got the info, sir. There's a VIP from Galvardia coming to Timber. Super VIP. The guy's name is Vinzadelin, our arch enemy and the president of Galvardia. Vinzadelin is a scoundrel. He's a dictator, not a president. Not even popular in Galvardia, sir. President Delling has taken a private train from the Galvardian capital. Our plan is to blow it to smithereens with a rocket launcher. I mean, I like that idea, but then not quite. So get to the point. Just tell us what to do. Shall we begin? First, I'll go over the model. The yellow train on the top right is our base. We're riding it right now. Right next to it is the dummy car. We made it to look like just a car. Their train has 3 cars. First, there's the locomotive, followed by the first escort. The red car is the president's car, so Delling should be inside. The last car is the second escort. Once we get on this one, we begin the operation. Our ultimate goal is to seize the president in his car using our base. That means we'll switch our dummy car with the president's car. We'll use the 2 switch points leading up to Timber to carry out this operation. Okay, now I'm going to explain the procedures in 7 steps. Sneak on board the second escort. We'll get on the roof of the second escort by jumping from our dummy car. The second escort car is the only one that has sensors, sir. A high-tech officer is on board. I'll talk about the sensors later. We can move across the roof of the President's car without worrying too much. Delling hates the company of his guards and being surrounded by sensors, and keeps them away from his car. Uncouple the first escort car. We'll have to complete the uncoupling before the first switch point. If we don't, boom, game over, right? Yep. So we'll have to move fast. I'll explain the uncoupling process later. Have the dummy car on our base, move in after uncoupling. After the car is uncoupled, we'll have the dummy car at our base, move in. At this point, our train and their train will be linked, moving together. Yeah, I don't know if there's I mean, after the boss fight, what's the next save point after that? I'm not sure. Anyway, this is the last uncoupling. The process will probably be similar to the first one. Escape with the President's car and our base. If all goes well, we should be able to escape with the President's car. After that, we'll return to our base and prepare to confront Delling. At the pub. That might be too far. I mean, I don't know. Because I'll be getting off. I'll have to go all the way to the pub. I'll leave it, I think, because I can do this and then that whole timber section, and then save it outside. Well, I can do all that section, do the communication sector, do all of the timber section tomorrow, and then probably do the forest and Galbardia Garden on Saturday. That seems like a good idea anyway. So there is the recap of the 7. We have exactly 5 minutes to complete the 7 procedures. If we fail, our train will collide with theirs at the switch point and it will be all over. Don't forget that. 5 minutes? Are you sure that's enough? According to the simulation that we ran, it should take only 3 minutes to complete the operation. Piece of cake for seeds, right? Of course, too easy. Okay, pardon me. Now let's talk about how to avoid the sensors on the second escort. Go ahead, what? With regard to the sound sensor and a temperature sensor, sir? Alright, yes, of course, I can go. I'll go there, yeah, I forgot about that. So I'll probably save it outside Dollet and then do Dollet and the forest on Saturday. And then Sunday I'll do the garden and then preparation for the last section of Disc 1. Which will be Tuesday and Thursday. Anyway, any sound will trigger the sound sensor, so move across very quietly, sir. The blue guard is carrying this sensor. The temperature sensor will go off if you remain stationary, sir. The guard in red is carrying this one, sir. When a guard opens the blind, that means he is checking the sensor, so be careful. The range on these sensors is equal to the length of one window, so keep an eye on the window below, sir. So exactly how do you avoid them? Stop if there is a blue guard below you, run if there is a red guard below you. And basically run or stop depending on which guard is below you. That's about it for the sensors. Next, let's talk about how to uncouple the escort cars. Question: how can you uncouple the cars from a moving train? Now, we can't uncouple the cars directly. Instead, we have to tamper with the control system that manages the coupling. If we temporarily disable the circuit of the connection, the car will uncouple automatically. To disable it, we have to enter several codes. And we have the codes, Renoa has them, sir. I'll be in charge of relaying the codes to Squall. Squall, you slide down on the side of the train using a cable and enter the codes into the system. Now I need you to listen carefully. Each code is made up of numbers between 1 and 4, and the 4 digits 2, 3, 4, 1 is an example. I need to sneeze. I do apologise if I do, but the keypad won't have numbers. Bless me. I do apologise. Instead, it'll have 4 buttons. For instance, if I relay the code 3124, you'll push the square circle button. Well, yeah, you understand. It's pretty simple. You have to be quick and precise. You'll have about 5 seconds to enter each code. Otherwise, the code will change and the past entries will become invalid. So like we said, you have to enter all the codes to disable the connections. After we uncouple the cars, we'll wait for the others to operate the rail switch. Remember, we only have 5 minutes to do everything, so make sure that you are prepared. Okay, let's start practicing entering the code. Enter 3 codes and you'll be finished. If you want to quit, hold down L1. There we go. Easy. That's, well, I mean, that could be a good idea, but you know, anyway. In the real thing, there's a strict time limit leading up to the switch point, don't forget that. That's all. By the way, this model's nice, but the President's car looks kind of shabby. Why is that? Yeah, Renoa made it, that's why. We bought everything else at the gift store. Oh, I thought some kids made it. Paint looks stuff to do. Yeah, it kinda does. Oh, shut up. I made it look like that on purpose. It represents my hatred towards Delling. Hatred, eh? Yeah, right. It's one of the ugliest things that I've ever seen in my life. You must really hate him. Are you guys finished? Enough about the model. Can we get on with it now? No, you're going to have to wait till tomorrow, Renard. Do you understand? Yes! Let's decide on the pie. Gathering information is my speciality, sir. Ouch, my stomach. We're moving again, I'll go take a look. Look to watch when we're ready. Sooner the better. I don't know if they're watching, but I have got a new subscriber, Final Fantasy Nick. Cheers for the subscription. If anybody does subscribe during the stream, I will shout out. It's only fair. It did come up a few minutes ago. I didn't want to seem ignorant. But you know. Anyway, for the card, I got what's that one again? On the Armadodo. Once I start the timber section, I don't know if it would be a good idea to do card games there, because, oh well, unless I'm right at the save point. Either I could just relay from there, but then there's normal battles in timber, so that's not a good idea. I think I've done like 4 games so far, because I did 3 or 4 with the same person in Balam Garden, and I did the one at the beginning in Balam City, and then there was a few other things. But anyway, that marks the end of this episode of my playthrough of Final Fantasy VIII. So, thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough, pardon me, of Final Fantasy VIII, and in the next episode I will be going through and completing the first assigned mission by joining Renoa and her crew in uncoupling the right train cars in order to apprehend Vince Delling. Will it go to plan? And will the team get what they want? You'll have to find out tomorrow. Until then,